Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing extremely well. So today's tutorial is going to be a really basic and straightforward one. I'm going to be doing a basic everyday makeup look, something you can slap on in about 10-15 minutes flat, perfect for school, perfect for work, and perfect for just going out and running errands and stuff like that. Something that is really light on the skin, not too dramatic and whatnot. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. Again, I'm going to apologize. I woke up with the worst runny nose of life. I've renamed my nose Niagara Falls because it just does not stop flowing. It's so annoying, but apologies if you get annoyed with my nasally voice, but that is my issue today. And yeah, but other than that, that's it. I'm just going to jump right into the tutorial and I hope you enjoy it. So the first thing I'm going to do is apply my foundation. Usually with my makeup every day I apply my foundation and all my face stuff before eyes because I don't really do too much to the eyes. But the foundation I'm using is the COVERGIRL Ready Set Gorgeous Fresh Complexion Oil-Free Foundation. This has become my everyday foundation. If you follow me on Instagram, you would see that I have been using it for quite a few weeks now. It's become definitely my holy grail. It's perfect for everyday wear. You know, I love my True Match and I love my Giorgio Armani, but they're a bit too full coverage for just every day. This is a perfect in between. It's a little bit heavier than a BB cream or a tinted moisturizer, but a lot less than a full coverage foundation. So it still gives me perfect coverage. It covers my redness and small blemishes and stuff like that, but you can still see my skin through it. So that is why I really like this. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that with a beauty blender. And the shade that I'm using is the shade 210. So the next thing I'm going to do is apply some under eye concealer. On a daily basis I'm not too fussed about completely covering the darkness, otherwise it would take me quite a while, a good half an hour or so. But since on a basic day I only have a good 10 minutes to get ready, I'm just going to apply a medium, like a light to medium coverage concealer, just to slightly cover it and just make me look a little bit more awake. So the concealer I'm going to be using is the COVERGIRL Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer in the shade Medium. And I don't like to highlight the under eyes on a daily basis. That's just for like, I don't know, fancier times. But I'm just going to apply that with the applicator as I would any normal concealer. And what I love about this is that it's not over the top full coverage, so it still looks rather natural. And I just reckon on a daily basis that's just what you want to go for. You don't want to go too crazy. Otherwise when you're getting all prettied up for a fancy day, you're not going to look any different, let's be honest. But yeah, and then I'm just blending that out with the beauty blender. And I'm also going to take that beauty blender and run it over my eyelid. And to set the under eyes, I'm going to be taking the COVERGIRL Advanced Radiance Pressed Powder in the shade 110 Creamy Natural. And I'm actually going to take that on my beauty blender and just slightly dab that into the powder and press that into my... On a basic day, I honestly rush so bad that I don't like really use all the right brushes and whatnot, so I just like to stick to the one thing. Although that may be really weird to some people, I just like to take the quick and easy way out. So I'm just going to keep doing that. And I'm also just going to dab that over my eyelid as well. And to slightly bronze up the face, I'm going to be taking the COVERGIRL Clean Glow Bronzer in the shade 120 Spices. Taking that on my First Cosmetics MF1 brush, I'm going to soil in all the colours like so and just buff that into the hollows of my cheekbones. I'm also taking that and putting it around my face. So for the eyes, I like to keep it very simple. I'm going to take the same bronzer and I'm going to take the middle shade, the middle medium brown shade, and take that on a fluffy brush and just swirl it in there and tap off the excess. And I'm actually just going to apply this to my crease and to my lid. This way it adds a little bit of colour to your lid, but also keeping it very basic and simple. And I'm also taking actually a little bit of the darker part of the bronzer. And you see how it doesn't look too full, it looks very natural, but it just adds a little something something. Okay, so that's the eyeshadow done, and moving on to lashes. I curled my lashes prior to filming, so what I'm going to do is take the COVERGIRL Bombshell Volume by Lashblast mascara, and this is a two-step mascara. So what I'm going to do is take step 1, apply a coat, and then go over it with the number 2. And I have to say, COVERGIRL makes some of the best drugstore mascaras in the market. Like, they're just amazing. And now I'm taking step 2. Usually to get perfect lashes, I spend a good 10-15 minutes alone. But this mascara is just, yes. Yes. It's freaking amazeballs, and I think it's like the two-step system, because usually I use 2 mascaras anyway, so this is kind of like the same thing. So this is the brush on the number 1 side, so like the first step, and then part 2, why do I keep saying part 2? Step 2 is like this. So technically it is like applying 2 mascaras. It's like 2 in 1. This is awesome. Didn't notice before is that the brushes on each side is different. And also applying that to my lower lashes, but I'm only using the number 2 side of it. Okay, so I usually just leave my brows natural. I have quite full and thick brows naturally, and I'll just brush through them with a spoolie, and that's it. Saves me a bit of time. And yeah, so if I don't have the time, I just don't even bother. But yeah, I'll just brush through those with a spoolie. And for lips as well, a lot of the time I don't even bother lip lining them with anything, because that itself takes time. Like, to get that perfect shape, girl's gonna take her time, and a lot of the time it's time that I don't have. So I usually just apply like a basic lipstick or a lip gloss, and the lip gloss I'm using today is by COVERGIRL as well. It's just a really, like a natural pinky mauve, no, not mauve shade. It's like a lip gloss version of MAC Brave and Cream Cup mixed together. That's the best way I can describe it. But I'm just going to go ahead and apply that. So this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope you like the look. This is something very quick that I like to do, very simple. It's just perfect if you're going to school or if you're going to work or if you're just running errands and stuff like that. It's just really quick, 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops, you're out the door. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I love hearing your opinions, and let me know what you would like to see more of. And yeah, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next tutorial. Bye! One last thing, you guys, don't forget to enter yourself in the COVERGIRL Ready Set COVERGIRL competition, where you can win the ultimate COVERGIRL prize pack. All you have to do is post a makeup selfie to either Facebook, Instagram or Twitter and hashtag ReadySetCoverGirl. Also, don't worry too much if you don't win the major prize pack. There are also thousands of runner-up prizes to be won. I'll leave a link down below in the description bar to COVERGIRL's Facebook page so you can check out all the terms and conditions.